What's up, you guys? It is Jack, back filming another video for you guys. So, I have not talked to you guys on YouTube in a very long time, and a lot has changed. Anyway, you guys, a lot has changed. The obvious is I have very long hair. Some people love it, some people hate it. If you haven't watched my channel in a very, very long time, I have an Onlyfans. That's another update. That will be linked below. Outside of me, the world has changed a lot. The world has gone to hell and back. A lot has been happening. If you've been wondering where I've been the past 2 weeks, I have been watching the news, I've been following politics, I've been trying to stay at home and isolate myself because coronavirus is still a thing. I've been eating chips, I've been playing video games, I have been having ups and downs, I've laughed, I've cried, and I've had many epiphanies. You know that meme?
I laughed, I cried a number of times, I sweat, I danced, I got a shot, I ate, and I had many epiphanies.
But while I was doing all of those things, and while I was, doing shitty workouts in my apartment, and I've been taking time away from social media, I kept getting message after message being like, Jack, are you done with YouTube? Have you quit YouTube? Even my mom, who's in Pennsylvania, I'm in California, she texted me, this is the third time now that she's texted me being like, Jack, you haven't been on YouTube in so long, you're gonna lose all of your followers if you don't go back. So I was like, Mom! But anyway, you guys, to answer the question, I'm just gonna explain what I've been going through mentally, emotionally, what I've been thinking about, what's going on in the world, and I'm just going to start from the very beginning, which is March of this year, okay? I was on YouTube still in early March. I had just been given, believe it or not, I don't know if I talked about this, 2 strikes on my channel. I removed a ton of videos. I was really on the verge of just being removed from YouTube, so that was a little bit jarring. So I took some time away, and at the beginning of March, I was like, you know what, I'm back, okay? I filmed a video with Travis, I filmed a few other videos, and that was when coronavirus, became, a massive issue, and we were all in lockdown, we were all in quarantine. That was when I started not knowing what content to make, just because, A, I was unmotivated, I was trapped in this small room, and also, I just felt insensitive making any comments about coronavirus or talking about my life and being like, oh my god, I can't go to the gym, or I can't hook up with people during lockdown. It just felt insensitive because people were dealing with the deaths of loved ones and stuff like that. So I kind of got in my own head and I was like, you know what, I just want to take a step back from YouTube. A lot is going on in the world. I just need a break. And initially that break was only supposed to last 2 to 3 weeks. I actually filmed a responding to hate comments video because I got so many stupid hate comments over the past 2 years. They were really funny and dumb, and I wanted to make a video about that. So I filmed that, and then this was around the beginning of June, end of May. Obviously, that was when George Floyd was killed. And again, I felt stupid posting any frivolous content. I felt like it would be insensitive for me to be like, oh my god, my underwear video, or oh my god, the hate comments. It just felt like it wasn't the right time, and it felt tone deaf. So I also didn't want to distract from Black Lives Matter. If you follow me on Twitter, I tweeted out support of Black Lives Matter, and I haven't really talked about it on YouTube because I've been away, but I just want to let it be known that I 100% support that movement. Even one life lost to discrimination or prejudice is one life too many, and we need to do everything in our power to make sure it does not happen again. So I support Black Lives Matter. I stand as an ally with that movement. That's why I took a step back from posting ridiculous content on YouTube. I intended to be gone until around June 15th. I thought that would have been a good time to come back. But clearly it is June 20th and I'm filming this. I don't even know when this is being posted. But again, I took a much longer break than I had ever imagined. And being gone for so long kind of really opened my eyes. I started YouTube when I was 19 years old, and ever since then, it was just this non-stop cycle. Pretty much I uploaded every single week for 6 years, and it was just never ending. I'd be on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean, and I'd be like, gotta post on YouTube. So I would post on YouTube while in the goddamn Bermuda Triangle, or at least that's what it felt like. And I was constantly okay, what to post, what to say, what thumbnail, what title, okay, now I gotta post on Instagram, now I gotta tweet. It was just this never-ending thing, and I never could reflect on it, and I never had any distance from it where I could say, is this okay? And you guys, it took a global pandemic for me to kind of step back and look at my life and say, am I happy with this? Am I content with this? Because you guys, I remember 2 years ago, I had the thought where I was like, I don't know who I am without YouTube. Like, genuinely, like, my identity has been wrapped up in this godforsaken website for so long. My mood shifts with it depending on how I'm doing. Literally every penny I've earned since like I was 19 has come from YouTube in some way, so my finances are wrapped up in it. A lot of my friends know me as that YouTuber guy. Like when I go home to PA, it's like, oh yeah, Jack's the guy who does YouTube. So much of my identity is linked to this that I worried who I was outside of it. Like, would I have a mental breakdown if YouTube ended? Who would I be? Would I be okay? Would I feel like I lost part of myself? So taking a break for 2 months really made me realize that without YouTube, I am okay. Like, I don't need the validation. I don't need the likes. I don't need retweets or views. Like, I am whole without this. And I will be whole even if no one is paying attention to me and no one is watching my videos. I will still like who I am and I will still be okay. I am a complete person without this. And in realizing that, a weight was lifted off of my shoulders, okay? Because I realized that I don't need to be on YouTube right now. And then I had to ask myself the question, do I want to be on YouTube? Granted, I need to make money and I need a career, but I'm okay without it being YouTube. This is just, I want it to be what I enjoy doing. I don't want it to be what I have to do. Like, I don't want to come on YouTube and be like, I have to do this quick. Everyone hurry up. I need like a thumbnail and I need this. Like, I don't want it to be this hectic thing. So I don't need to be on YouTube. And then I say to myself, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't need this. This is the first time in 8 years I've ever even acknowledged that I will live and survive without YouTube. I can't believe I'm saying I don't need this. And then it's like, I don't need this. Like, I don't need this. Like, I can't believe, like, Mrs. Puff, where she's like, no more SpongeBob, no more SpongeBob. And like, she's laughing and screaming. Like, that's literally me being like, I don't need this. That sounds so weird for me to say, but it's also amazing because I can post whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? Like, I could literally sit here in silence and eat a bowl of pasta and post it if I want to. Like, I don't have to worry about views. I could post, me playing video games. I could post me like fucking sewing finger puppets and having like finger puppet theater. Like, I could do whatever the hell I want to do, and that's such a great feeling. So to answer the question, am I quitting YouTube? No, I am not quitting YouTube, but I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting the YouTube algorithm, okay? I'm unsubbing from Susan Quashenshemesa, or whatever the fuck her last name is. I'm unsubbing from her emails that are like, haha, like, oh my god, Creator Weekly! How to grow on YouTube in 10 simple steps. Tip number 1, be yourself. Like, I don't give a fuck. Susan, enough. The only letter I want from Susan is a letter of resignation. That's it. So, you guys, I am back on YouTube in conclusion. I don't know what the future holds for me on this YouTube channel. This channel has been dragged through the mud. It has been demonetized. It has been most likely shadow banned. I've had issues, countless issues. I've been almost sued. Disney has not liked the video and I had to take it down. There's just been a lot. A lot has happened. I've had countless issues, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Maybe not every week, maybe every other week. I'm gonna try to be consistent with uploads here, but like, these uploads take a long time. Maybe not this video, just because it's a very like spur of the moment, like me, stream of consciousness video, but the skits take a long time, and just everything is a lot, because I want to make videos that I'm proud of, and I have in the past, but there was also like part of me that was doing it because I felt like I needed to out of desperation. So I'm done with that. I am done with just trying to please Susan and her cronies from YouTube, and I'm just going to do what I want to do, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting me over the years and sticking around. I love you guys so much. Remember to please wash your hands, please wear masks in public spaces, and Black Lives Matter. Treat everyone with respect and equality. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys. Also, Onlyfans linked below. I love you guys. Bye guys.